So here we have weedBgone, which says it does clover as well as chickweed and oxalis. The main ingredient here is triclopyr or triclopyr, triethylamine salt. So basically one ingredient. So for 200 square feet, 1 fluid ounce per gallon of water. My sprayer, I believe, is a gallon. Yeah, 1 gallon. So 1 fluid ounce in the area that I'm doing, so like 200 square feet would be 10 by 20 feet. I'm probably doing about twice that. No, actually that's probably about right. So I'll just do one. So it's got a little measuring thing in there. I don't know how well you can see. Put it on 4x. There we go. So it goes down to 0.5 ounces all the way up to 3. Yeah, so we'll put it on the birdhouse. Measure out 1 ounce. What? Take out the plunger. Drop in the goods. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to shake this. I'll shake it after. Alright, now we need to go fill this up. Here's the clover. Nice stuff. Alright, so we got some good beading action here, which is probably not supposed to bead. I forgot to put the surfactant in, and I didn't want to walk all the way back and depressurize it and stuff. So, yeah, this is what it looks like now. We'll see what it looks like in maybe a few days. There's also crabgrass out here. I've already sprayed that with just a over-the-counter quinchlorac containing spray. So didn't have much of an effect on the clover, so we'll see if this stuff does. So here's the surfactant that I forgot to put in. It's basically kind of like soap or something. It kind of prevents the material from beading up and instead helps it apply a thin layer onto the surface of the leaf and makes it more potent. Also remember to wear long pants, boots, gloves when you're doing any kind of spraying. My boots are a little bit over-ventilated, but yeah, I'll have to fix that. Anyway, so let's check in a few days with that spot. Quick checkup on the clover. If you remember, we put quinchlorac on it. That was probably, it's coming up on close to a week. So when I was out here during some rain a couple days ago, or yesterday, I was like, oh, it doesn't really look that affected, but it definitely looks sicklier. And that's what we want to see, is nice, sickly clover. So not all of it looks that bad, but it's definitely got a yellow tinge to it, especially compared to the background grass, which is now turning green after we've had some cooler temps and a good deal of rain. This part is not irrigated, which is one of the reasons it's hard to control the clover, is because this stuff kind of dies down in the summer, lets the clover grow, and then got to control it. So anyway, seems to be working slow. It looks like a lot of these areas definitely could have benefited from some surfactant, just to like have it stay on the leaf a little better. Oops, sorry. But it's okay. It looks like it works. Looks like it's working. And if I need to do another application that's NBD, means no big deal for those of you that are my age. Alright, today is September 10th. I did this on August 24th, so it's been 16 days roughly. And quite a dramatic decrease in the amount of clover. I know there was a pretty good patch over here. Here we've got some a little bit of residual, some other plant that I don't know. And but a lot of it has retreated. This area gets very little rain. I mean, it doesn't get any irrigation. Not that that usually matters to clover. You can see the crabgrass is having some difficulty too, although it's not dead. But yeah, there was a lot of clover here. I haven't used this stuff, triclopyr, for quite a while. But and here's a bigger patch, or not a bigger patch, but another patch. I'm not sure why this one didn't die out quite as much. But it's definitely significantly reduced. It also looks pretty sickly still. It probably, there's enough residual here that it would definitely come back next year. So I'll probably need to do another application. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do it later in the fall or just wait till the spring. I did do some overseeding. Actually, no, I didn't overseed here. No, I did a little bit. You can see it looks nice and sickly here. Mostly I did overseeding and renovation over there. But I did put nitrogen down, so I'm ramping up my fall fertilization. So I might just leave this until next year. I want to get the grass built up again. There was a tree that fell down right here, and so some of the brush piles sat a few days and damaged the grass. This area does not get a lot of irrigation, so I want to like strengthen this lawn, not stress it out with more pesticide or herbicides. I think this current application did a really good job. One of the keys definitely is to wait 2 weeks, and next time hopefully I'll remember to add the surfactant to make sure it really sticks onto those leaves. But overall, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. Here's some more sickly stuff. I don't really like to use sprays, chemicals that much, aside from nutrients, but you know, when it gets to a certain level, you just can't keep up. And so I'm okay with spraying either small areas every year or getting rid of a big area with one spray, and you know, it's not something I should have to do every year. So, but anyway, yeah, really good experience for this patch using weedBgone triclopyr, which does clover, oxalis, a couple other things. So there you go.